British flags and St. George's crosses are popping up all over our streets in the UK recently, sparking a load of national pride, but also a lot of controversy. But why? Well, reports are suggesting that it started in Birmingham and East London, and then it kind of just spread from there. It spread to Manchester, Bradford, Newcastle, Norwich, Worcester, Redditch, York, and even the Isle of Wight. It's all because of Operation Raise the Colours. Now you might be wondering, well, Andrew, what is Operation Raise the Colours? Well, that's exactly what we're going to be taking a look at in today's video. Basically, Operation Raise the Colours is a movement that started in July 2025 because of the Women's Euros. Whenever there's a major tournament that England are playing in, you always see people hanging St. George's crosses out their windows and in their gardens. It's not something new to us. We've literally been doing this for decades now. So it was initially to support the Women's Euros, which obviously we ended up winning thanks to Chloe Kelly's late penalty in extra time, but it quickly grew beyond football. It's now become a campaign that's been driven by social media. And obviously, this campaign does have a lot of supporters. These people that support it see it as an expression of patriotism, and it's even been backed by political parties like the Conservative Party, Reform UK, and also figures in the current government, the Labour Party, and they all see it as a symbol of unity and pride. But this is where the problems begin, because several far-right groups or individuals like Britain First or Tommy Robinson, they've actively supported and contributed towards the campaign, and this has led to concerns that these flags are being used to push anti-immigration agendas and to also intimidate ethnic minorities. For example, Tommy Robinson specifically has posted a lot on social media about this, even just over the past few days. Like this post, for example, a couple of days ago, where he said, "Are you new to the UK? If this offends you, feel free to off back to the intolerant shithole you came from. You don't belong here anyway. Have a great day." He's also posted videos of what's happening to certain people that are taking these flags down, which we'll get into in a minute. Like, for example, in this video, this guy ends up taking one of these flags down. People have obviously seen this guy do this. They're not happy with him. And this man actually ended up getting egged by a member of the public.
I didn't say I loved you.
That was excellent.
So this movement is actually causing violence. So because this movement's been backed by far-right figures, these people putting these flags up are being accused of weaponizing the national flag. And this is where a lot of this criticism stems from. As I said, pretty much every night this is happening now, but people are actively going out of their way to go and take these flags down. Like, for example, in this video, this man can be seen putting a ladder up to a lamppost where one of these flags is being hung from, but he's then confronted by individuals who are obviously recording this video, and it seems like those people are the ones that actually put the flag up in the first place.
Right, look at him.
Guys, you're pushing over a ladder.
Oh, exactly. What's the matter with you?
No, don't do it, don't do it,
matter
don't
with
do
you?
it. The kid's a fool, mate. He's
matter
an
with
absolute fool.
Geezer, the police have already been called.
Geezer,
Police are all right.
you're a mug.
Go on.
Go home.
And the man attempting to take the flag down is trying to explain his viewpoint and basically just say why it's wrong and why they should take it down.
I understand what this Raise the Colours movement is.
Mate,
Yeah?
because
Yeah.
You believe,
I understand.
You know when you don't.
What?
mate.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? It's a
taking down
movement
our
that is
fucking
supposed to take our flag and turn it into a symbol to use it against
We're not turning
people.
it into a
That's
symbol.
exactly what it is.
We're all
It's
coming
sending
together as a country.
No, that's not what this is.
Obviously, as you can see, they didn't listen to him at all. They just hurled insults at him instead.
You absolute twit.
They're all... Jesus.
Mate, you're
See, and
big.
again, you want to talk
You-
about who's
mate, you're
believed
big.
what and
You're
who's
big
let
as fuck.
into what fucking
You are thick
stuff.
as fuck.
Do you know what I
You're
mean?
thick as fuck, mate. You are thick as fuck. You're dense.
not.
You're dense.
No, I'm not.
You're dense.
No, I'm not.
And there's been a ton of people like this fella that have been doing this exact same thing, including officials from councils, like these officials in Tower Hamlets who were confronted by activists. And recently Tower Hamlets have released a statement confirming a consistency policy to remove these flags from council infrastructure. And other councils in the country have done the same as well. Like, for example, in Brighton and Hove, they've been making moves to remove flags on the seafront under the Highway Act. Birmingham Council have also done something similar, but in Birmingham it's a little bit different because there's actually now police inquiries after a St. George's cross was painted on a mini roundabout. Because yes, people are also doing that too. It's not just sticking flags on lampposts. Painting these St. George's crosses on roads is something that's literally happening all across the country. Even where I live near Rotherham, I was sent this picture of this road where they've turned road markings into St. George's crosses. But again, all these councils taking these flags down, that's caused even more controversy. This thing is just controversy filled, really, isn't it? People are arguing that there's a double standard, that it's pretty hypocritical, because people are allowed to display flags in support for Ukraine and Palestine, but then their argument is that when it comes to the national flag, then for some reason it becomes a problem. And obviously we've been showing support for Palestine and Ukraine for years now, and the excuse that these councils are using, saying that it could be a hazard or a potential safety risk, that would still apply no matter what kind of flag is being displayed. But it's only now that it's become a problem, now that it's our national flag. But let me know your thoughts about this in the comments. Are they simply just showcasing national pride, or are they weaponizing the national flag to push anti-immigration agendas? It's a really weird time in the UK right now, isn't it?